Hi, this is Doug.
And I'm Cindy.
Welcome to ELP Brief. And today we're going to talk about the Continuum of Care. That's even hard to say. Continuum
I know.
of Care. What is the Continuum of Care?
Okay. Having been a caregiver, and I've gone all along the continuum, it started for me when I stopped by and visit my mom, and I noticed she wasn't taking her medicine. She wasn't eating right. She'd get in the car and go somewhere every day for some socialization. But, I just felt like she needed to be close to family. And there was no one near her that could see her every day. So she moved near us. And we started our journey, my caregiver journey, and Doug's caregiver journey, because he helped an awful lot. And it started at the point where I would just go over and visit with her in the morning and have coffee and breakfast, make sure she ate and took her medicine, and kind of got set for the day. And as it progressed, she had COPD and CHF, so her health declined slowly. So we went to the next level where I was spending 3 to 6 hours a day with her, still working, still having other family activities, facilitating a support group meeting, and lots of other things. Very, very busy. Then she had a heart attack, and she needed a lot more care, 24/7. But she wanted to stay at home. So we brought in-home non-medical care. Doug kicked in, my kids kicked in, my brother kicked in. We helped her stay at home. Now, you may do that for your loved one, or you may consider a facility option. What are the facility options at that point where they need 24/7 care?
Yeah, well, if you've made the home care last as long as possible, and for whatever reason that's just not working anymore, and a lot of times this is because the caregiver just burns out. Then there's other options. There's, probably by that point in time, maybe assisted living, if they would skill for an assisted living level of care, if they needed that level of care. And this assisted living usually is where they're able to do some things still for themselves. If they're past that, well, then maybe a skilled level of care. And, which we're talking about nursing home, and there are different levels of nursing home. I mean, there's private care facilities, which is just like private homes, you see them, someone bought a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. We've got a friend that has converted several of these homes and has private care facilities there, and there's usually 3 residents and caregivers there just caring for a few people.
Okay, so let's say your loved one has a chronic illness, and they're not going to be able to beat this illness, and you no longer feel like it would do them any good to treat that. Then an option is hospice.
Traditional medicine looks at fixing things, making things better, getting mom better. And my mom had a stroke. She is a massive stroke, so it's clear she wasn't going to get better, but for 2 years she was hospital for a while and then nursing home, back and forth. And then when it came clear that she wasn't going to get better, a nurse at the hospital suggested a hospice, which I was adamantly against at first because I knew that would be letting go of mom, and I wasn't willing to do that at that period of time. It wasn't that I was opposed to hospice. I didn't know a whole lot about hospice. I just didn't want to let go of mom. At any rate, I found more out about it, and mom went into hospice. Long story short, that's one of the best decisions we made. Her quality of care actually went up. She received the care she needed the rest of her life. She was kept comfortable. I knew that's what she would have wanted. She always said, I just don't want to lay there, if I can't get better. A lot of things to consider along the continuum of care. We've got a resource below. Click on it, download it. I believe this information will be of help to you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
And thank you for being a caregiver for your loved one. You're making a huge difference in their life.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and click on that little notification bell to be notified the next time we do a video.
And if you want to interact with us, check out the description below and leave us a comment and let us know what legal or caregiver topics you'd like to hear about.